Welcome back. What up? It's Sebs, reacting from the treadmill yet again. And today, we're going to keep checking out George Carlin's stuff. We've reacted to a few of his bits. He's amazing. I regret not having been able to check him out earlier, but hey, that's why we're doing this. One of the things that we checked out was his take on religion, and I thought it was incredibly funny. I understand I am technically a religious person, but I can't deny when something is incredibly funny and brilliant and intelligent, and yeah, didn't hurt my feelings. I thought it was good. I thought it was good stuff. And he really helps you think, though. Like you gotta test a lot of your beliefs. So a lot of you guys from that video then suggested I check out this take on the 10 Commandments. So this should be a good time. Sorry, I really appreciate you guys sending out your recommendations and suggestions. Also, links down below to see where to find me on social media and whatnot. And also, check out the Patreon channel if you're wanting to check out Norm Macdonald Live full episodes, full episode reactions, Mike Tyson mysteries we're checking out over there. And we're probably going to start Rick and Morty. I have never watched Rick and Morty. A lot of people like Rick and Morty. My brothers keep telling me to check out Rick and Morty. So I might start doing that. But anyway, George Carlin, the 10 Commandments. I can't wait. This should be good stuff.
Well, folks, here's something else I got a problem with. The 10 Commandments. Here's my problem. Why are there 10? You don't need 10. I think the list of commandments was deliberately and artificially inflated to get it up to 10. It's a padded list. Here's what they did. About 5,000 years ago, a bunch of religious and political hustlers got together to try to figure out how to control people, how to keep them in line. They knew people were basically stupid and would believe anything they were told, so they announced that God had given them some commandments.
Tell me how you really feel.
When no one was around,
that's right,
God had given them
Mount Sinai,
commandments. But let me ask you this. When they were sitting around making this shit up, why did they pick 10? Why 10? Why not 9 or 11? I'll tell you why. Because 10 sounds official. 10 sounds important. They knew if it was 11, people wouldn't take it seriously. Say, what, are you kidding me? The 11 Commandments? Get the fuck out of here. 10 sounds important. 10 is the basis for the decimal system. It's a decade. It's a psychologically satisfying number.
If only they checked out Leviticus. There's a lot more, but that's funny, dude. I love George Carlin, man.
The 10 most wanted, the 10 best dressed. So having 10 commandments was really a marketing decision. To me, it's clearly a bullshit list. It's a political document artificially inflated to sell better. I'm going to show you how you could reduce the number of commandments and come up with a list that's a little more workable and logical. We're going to start with the first 3, and I'll use the Roman Catholic version because those are the ones I was taught as a little boy. I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have strange gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Thou shalt keep holy the Sabbath. Right off the bat, the first 3, pure bullshit. Sabbath day, Lord's name, strange gods. Spooky language. Spooky language. Designed to scare and control primitive people. In no way does superstitious nonsense like this apply to the lives of intelligent, civilized humans in the 21st century. You throw out the first 3 commandments, you're down to 7. Next, honor thy father and mother. Obedience.
7's a good number too.
For authority. Just another name for controlling people. The truth is, obedience and respect should not be automatic. They should be earned. They should be based on the parents' performance.
Which is why it's honor, but yeah. Oh, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Some parents deserve respect. Most of them don't. Period.
That's right.
You're down to 6. True. Now, in the interest of logic, something religion is very uncomfortable with, we're going to jump around the list a little bit.
Hey!
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Stealing and lying. Well, actually, these two both prohibit the same kind of behavior. Dishonesty, stealing, and lying. So you don't need two of them. Instead, you combine
just
them.
merge
You call
them.
it "Thou shalt not be dishonest," and suddenly you're down to 5. And as long as we're combining, I have 2 others that belong together. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Once again, these 2 prohibit the same kind of behavior, in this case, marital infidelity. The difference is coveting takes place in the mind, and I don't think you should outlaw fantasizing about someone else's wife. Otherwise, what's a guy going to think about when he's waxing his carrot? But marital fidelity is a good idea, so we're going to keep the idea and call this one, "Thou shalt not be unfaithful." And suddenly, we're down to 4. But when you think about it, honesty and fidelity are really part of the same overall value. So in truth, you could combine the 2 honesty commandments with the 2 fidelity commandments and give them simpler language, positive language instead of negative, and call the whole thing, "Thou shalt always be honest and faithful." And we're down to 3. Thou shalt...
You know what I would have loved to see? I don't think like Jordan Peterson is necessarily, I don't know if he's a religious person or not, but his take on the Bible is pretty great. That would have been an interesting, not debate, but man, if there could have been a podcast episode there. Man, he left us too soon, bro. George Carlin was a man. Well, he seems to have, like, look how good he looks at his age. Like his life. What's the word I'm looking for? It gives you energy, right?
Thou shalt. They're going away. They're going away fast. Thou shalt
I like
not
this.
covet thy neighbor's goods. This one is just plain fucking stupid. Coveting your neighbor's goods is what keeps the economy going.
Oh,
right?
So he's an anti-capitalist
Your
too?
neighbor gets a vibrator that plays "O Come All Ye Faithful."
Oh my God.
You want to get one too. Coveting creates jobs. Leave it alone.
Oh, okay.
Broad coveting,
I don't
you're
know.
down
Whatever.
to 2 now. The big honesty and fidelity commandment, and the one we haven't talked about yet, "Thou shalt not kill." Murder. The 5th commandment. But when you think about it, religion has never really had a big problem with murder.
With killing, yeah, there's
Not
been a lot of
More
killing
people
in the
have
sake
been
of
killed in the name
religion.
God than for any other reason. All you have to do.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at Northern Ireland, the Middle East, Kashmir, the Inquisition, the Crusades, and the World Trade Center to see how seriously the religious folks take "Thou shalt not kill." The more devout they are.
Wait, so are we leaving out the Soviet Union and communist, like the Mao Revolution? I mean, that's fine. I mean, I actually agree with this point,
The more
though.
they see murder
The
as
groupthink
being
thing?
negotiable. It's negotiable. You know? It depends. It depends.
It depends if it's
It
if it's
depends
for
on who's doing the
righteousness,
killing
right?
And who's getting killed. So, with all of this in mind, I leave you with my revised list of the 2 commandments.
Oh, there you
Thou
go.
shalt always be honest and faithful to the provider of thy nookie,
Oh my gosh.
and thou shalt try real hard not to kill anyone, unless, of course, they pray to a different invisible man from the one you pray to. 2 is all you need. Moses could have carried him down the hill in his fucking pocket. And if they had a list like that, I wouldn't mind those folks in Alabama putting it up on the courthouse wall. As long as they included
man.
one additional commandment, "Thou shalt keep thy religion to thyself." Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's the end of his special. What's he gonna put? Oh man, the quality of this video isn't good. What's he gonna put on? I don't post. Actually, not to like debate and be confrontational, but this is my question. So keep thy religion to thyself. If I actually would want to live by, what's the difference between his religion of non-religion and other people's religion, right? That was phenomenal, by the way. My gosh, I really thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, just white shirt. Nice. That's awesome. I used to live there. I love New York. Well, I have fond memories of New York. Jeez, dude. His energy is just infectious, bro. Cool. All right. We'll let that just play out. Yeah, man, I really like him, dude. He's an incredibly smart person. I like him, and I do feel full and like just positive intent in him. I understand the call-outs can make a lot of sense. There is probably so much belief bias going on in my own soul where I then not justify bad things that have happened, but justify my belief, and I understand that. So I do 100% know that if George Carlin and I had ever met in person, he would probably think I'm an idiot, and I don't care. I still respect him because he's hilarious, and so it would be probably a weak meeting because, yeah, I think I just want to be too nice. I wouldn't care how mean he was to me if he was. But anyway, good stuff, man. Thanks for the suggestion, guys, and thanks for hanging out. We're going to check out some more stuff shortly. As a reminder, you can check out the Patreon channel for Norm Macdonald Live full episode reactions, for Mike Tyson Mysteries reactions, and soon to come, Rick and Morty. Love y'all. Hope y'all are getting your steps in and laughing a lot and just not... I just want people to stop being so freaking offended, man. Homeboy attacked literally, kind of like the center of my life, but it's funny. Let's calm the frick out. Peace out, y'all. Peace.